Hey groupies, welcome back to Form of Therapy. I am the video channel producer. You can call me PD. And today we are doing a listening party to the BTS Answer album. Now before we get into this gigantic reaction review, this video is brought to you by the BTS Amino comeback party. Now by now I'm sure you know what Amino is, but if you don't, it's an app filled with communities for every K-pop group imaginable. And today we're highlighting the BTS Army Amino because they are holding a weekend-long party on the Amino app for BTS's latest comeback. Now the party being hosted on the Army Amino app this weekend is going to be the central hub for millions of BTS fans coming together, reacting and experiencing and sharing in the feels together. All weekend long, there's gonna be tips and tricks on how to stream the new music video and the album, fans reacting through live posts and chat rooms. They're also launching new stickers and chat bubbles exclusive only to the Army Amino app, and there's going to be a huge discount all weekend long, so get them while you can. And be sure to join in on the My Bias challenge. If you use your favorite BTS member stickers all weekend long, whoever is used the most will be deemed the official bias of the Army Amino, and they'll receive a 24-hour takeover of the community. Now, I'm personally rooting for Jimin, but you can use your favorite member sticker. And this weekend on the Army Amino app, I'm going to be hosting a screening room. We're going to be live reacting to the music video together. You guys can ask questions, I'll be answering. So if you want to participate in the screening room, join the Army Amino party. Click the link in the description below or the pinned YouTube comment, and I'll see you guys there. All right, so that's it for that. Let's finally get into this listening party for the Answer album.
Oh, by the way, I do have a little bit of a disclaimer. I know that all of the intro songs are here, Euphoria, Serendipity, Singularity, stuff like that. Now, I was told that these songs are actually extended and a little bit longer on the album. However, BTS has been placing some blocks on the intro videos. And so I feel like overall they don't want those songs reacted to for some odd reason. Like for the previous album, they actually blocked my listening party for Airplane Part 2. For some reason, they didn't want Airplane Part 2 on YouTube. So yeah, I'm going to respect that. So I'll be checking it out on my own, but I will not be listening to anything I've already listened to. We've got a lot to get through. I mean, a lot of this is actually, you know, we've heard it before. Yeah, let's just, let's get into it. Let's start with Trivia Just Dance. Okay, it's a bit early to tell, but this might be one of my favorite on the album. I already love the vibe of this. This sounds like J-Hope. I love this. It's slightly upbeat. You know, it's clearly a dance track, but it's not a hard song. It's very smooth, it's very clean. It's got that chill hop influence to it. Is this only J-Hope? I feel like I've only heard J-Hope. And his flow in the song is absolutely amazing too. Oh yes. Who's doing the chorus? Is this still J-Hope? I have no idea. The chorus part sounds a little unfamiliar. Is this still J-Hope? Is this a J-Hope solo song? Oh, I fuck with this. Ooh, this bridge. Oh my god. This ending is amazing. That bridge. All right, we are one song in. I love this. I love this. out of the entire Love Yourself discography, at least what I've heard up till now, this is my favorite B-side so far. Seriously, I think Magic Shop was my favorite because it was very emotional. But so far, Just Dance shot up there because I love very like chill hop influenced, very vibey songs. But that ending kind of solidified it for me. I kind of saw a little bit of like that passion slip out, you know, because a lot of this is very chill. It's very controlled, but a little bit at the end when he kind of goes off, that's what set it for me. So right now, Just Dance is high up on the list. All right, next up, we're gonna check out Trivia Love. God, I love his flow so much. Okay, I think Love is, I guess, an RM solo. No one else is coming in. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. All of these trivia songs so far are amazing. Who is this? That can't be RM. No way. Hold on, I'm gonna look this up right now. No way. Oh my god, these horns. These horns. Oh, the horns, the violin. Oh my god, this is like... Okay, I don't know why I just ripped off my earbuds. Sorry, I got really excited. Okay, guys. Okay. Sorry, Just Dance. Love just like jumped up there. This song is, first of all, amazing. So when I first got into BTS, RM was my favorite. His rapping flow was my favorite. It wasn't until August D's mixtape came out and then I understood the power of Suga. And then I liked Suga's rapping style a lot more. But I remember why I fell in love with RM's rapping in the first place. You know, for me, when I first discovered BTS during their more boy group phase era, it was his rapping, it was his flow, it was his cadence that really stood out to me. And for him to have his own solo song, but less of an angry hip-hop influenced track and more of a chill hop track, like that is what I'm all about. You know, that's more my style of hip-hop. I'm not really the type that's into like the more nitty-gritty stuff. I love this, especially at the end with the horns and the violins. It kind of reminds me of like old like mid-2000s hip-hop, you know, sort of like the old school Kanye West stuff. I just love the mood and the vibe of this song. And just like Just Dance, there's like one moment in the song where you're just like, okay, this song just went from great to phenomenal. And that was RM singing. It was so confusing because I feel like I rarely hear RM sing. I don't know if I hear him sing at all, but it was so great to hear him sing because it didn't sound like him, but the way he was pronouncing his words, that definitely sounded like RM. And I feel like a lot with the Love Yourself era, at least in the title tracks, DNA, Fake Love, I felt like I never really got my fill of RM. I feel like definitely a lot of the BTS title tracks, the past few songs, Jimin, Jin, V, Jungkook, I feel like the vocal line really sort of took the reins, and I feel like the rappers were sort of downplayed. And so it's really great to hear RM just kind of like have his own song. Like so far, Love is my favorite now. All right, next up, we're gonna check out Trivia Seesaw. Oh my god. Oh no, it's Suga. Oh no, is he singing? Fuck. Oh my god. Oh no, I'm sorry, RM. I can't stay loyal. Holy shit.
적이 없게도 욕심내서 맞추려 했을까 사랑이었고 이게 사랑이란 단어에 차츰엔 굳이 반복해야 할 필요 있을까 서로 지쳤고 같은 카드를 쥐고 있는 듯해
I'm sorry.
Alright 반복된 시스템 이제서야 끝을 내보려 해 Alright 지켜본 시스템 누군간 여기서 내려야 돼 할 순 없지만 누가 내리지 말지 서로 눈치 말고 그저 마음 가는 대로 질질 끌지 말고 이제 내리지 말지 끝을 내보자고
This song is melting my brain. It's just like Just Dance and Love, you know? The pace of this, it's not too fast. It's like a moderate pace. Like, this is the perfect pace that I love. Oh my god, his rapping, what the fuck? After their song Best of Me, from their Love Yourself, Her album, I was like, I need more Suga singing. This song gave it in spades and all that and more. I feel like I'm just like emotionally moved to my core. I'm sorry, RM. Okay, this is like the worst album review ever because I'm just like song after song. No, this song. But okay, legit, right now, Seesaw. Seesaw has beaten everything. I'm sorry, it's really good. I talked about this previously, right? Like, Suga is my favorite now, and there's a reason for that, and this song is why. This song displays everything I love about Suga's flow, his rapping, and his singing. Oh my god. I can't give a comprehensive, rational thought about this song. I'm sorry. I can't be rational about this song. This song just like moved me emotionally. That's all I can say. This shook me. This literally shook me. Oh. All right, next up we're going to check out I'm Fine. Okay. That's the Save Me opening. What is this? Okay, hold on. Oh, okay, what's up? Let's go. I just realized this is the first BTS song on this album I've heard that features the entire group. What is this? A sequel to Save Me? Oh, what the? Oh, that is not where I expected that song to go. Oh! Yeah, see this part right here. This is very much inspired by the Save Me pre-chorus. I mean, I'm sure fans are going to tell me in the comments anyways. Is this a sequel to Save Me? It sounds like pretty much a sequel to Save Me. I love like the nasally background electronic beat. This reminds me a lot of like the Prodigy or something like that. Like this is very much reminiscent of like drum and bass. The instrumental for that is so not K-pop. I mean, I have to imagine a Western producer had influence over this. Either that, like, or they are just like into some pretty crazy stuff. Like this reminds me a lot of like European drum and bass, not exactly hardstyle, but somewhere between there. This is like a very intense brother slash sister act to Save Me. In fact, it sounded so much like Save Me in the beginning, pretty much like it kind of blew me away when the first chorus drops, because Save Me obviously has a very light, very airy, kind of like a slower paced instrumental drop. This is, first of all, not an instrumental chorus. This chorus, although it has a very strong instrumental backing in the chorus, they still got vocals running all the way through, and it's repetitive, and it's a pretty mighty drop compared to Save Me. And so that switcheroo, that false expectation actually really set it up well. In fact, before listening to this song, I would suggest someone listen to Save Me first, you know? Like, if you had never heard Save Me, I feel like you would not get the additional sense of satisfaction out of this song. Okay, so we're gonna check out Answer Love Myself now. Oh, it's emotional, of course. All right, what is this Christian rock band music? Oh. Oh. Seriously, the instrumental, it's got this very like, it's got this like very spacious, very like holier than thou sort of vibe to it. Oh, interesting. No actual bass drop. Oh, this might not be the chorus. Never mind. This might be the pre-chorus. There we go. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. This sounds like a Christian youth group song. Is it just me? Ooh, I love, like, there's a sweetness to his rapping right now. It's very... Okay, I didn't realize until after I had finished listening to Answer Love Myself that my camera had stopped recording for some reason. Okay, so sorry, my reaction to Answer Love Myself is cut short, but yeah, I think the song is very airy, it's very emotional. I can imagine them, like, filming a music video for this. They're all wearing white. They're like bouncing around in slow motion. Kind of like the NCT Touch Myself music video. I know I compared it to like a Christian youth group song, but that's because I feel like a lot of Christian youth group songs have a very pure sound to it. And this song is very pure. It's very light. And so I feel like from what I've heard so far, I would say Love Myself is actually at the bottom of the list because the range of this, like, I'm not really someone who listens to this kind of music. Okay, so we're gonna move on to disc 2. I have listened to, it seems like everything on here except the DNA Pedal to LA mix and Idol featuring Nicki Minaj. So let's get into the DNA remix. What the fuck? Oh, this is so odd. It's such a completely different mood to the song. I do love remixes that are incredibly transformative, though. Oh, I like the riffing here. Here we go. I am really curious for the chorus. Oh, there's no crash! Oh, that's really not satisfying. I don't like the guitar hook for the chorus. It doesn't work for me. That works for me. Holy shit, this is dope. Ooh. All right, so first of all, I have two qualms about this song. I think the chorus, the drop is lackluster. In the original song, when the electronic beat crashes, it's a very sharp sound, you know? I feel like it adds a very dramatic effect to the original chorus. This one, it's got this constant guitar riffing, and then it just naturally transitions into the chorus where, I don't know, like, it feels like it's not a chorus. It feels like it is just a really long extended verse. I mean, I liked a lot of the guitar portions of the song, but I felt like the most important part is the chorus, and I felt like that was my least favorite part. I thought the drums could have also been a little bit louder. You know, I work for a rock band, so, you know, for me, when I listen to rock songs, you know, the drums have to hit pretty clearly. And I feel like the drums are a little bit muted in this song. There were some really cool flourishes they did. I think especially during like the pre-chorus, right when it should drop, there's a really cool drum flourish. But it's not prominent, you know, it's not loud enough. So I don't know if that was intentional. I don't know what the situation is with this mix, whether BTS did it themselves or if it's some other band's rock cover. I don't know what it is, but overall I do like it. It's such a great, interesting mix. I love it when remixes are very transformative of the original. This definitely just like is so different from the original, and it takes it to a new genre, which is really interesting too. You know, most people when they remix a song, it's just like within the same genre, they just add in like different beats. This is a completely different song, so that was really cool. Now we're gonna check out Idol featuring Nicki Minaj. Obviously I have done a music video reaction to this, so I'm gonna listen to the whole thing, but if Nicki's part is the only parts that's different, that's probably the only part I'm going to include in the actual reaction part. I mean, because if I've, you know, heard the rest of this song before, I'm just going to be sitting there listening to it. There's not really much of a reaction to watch. All right, opening sounds similar. Oh, okay. Interesting. She incorporated her Chun-Li personality. I wonder if she's going to be in the beginning of the song or in the middle or at the end. Okay, she's definitely not in the beginning. Alright, let's see if she comes in during the second chorus. Alright, no. She's definitely not going to do the second chorus either. Yeah, if she hasn't come in by now, she's definitely doing the bridge. Alright, she's coming in. Anytime now. A John Mayer reference. Alright, my favorite line has to be, "I'm Gucci, but I don't shop there." Also, a John Mayer, "Your body is a wonderland" reference. Interesting. First of all, I've only heard Idol once. This is my second time listening to Idol. The first time would be the music video reaction. Like, I'm doing this listening party right after the music video reaction. And this is like technically literally my second time listening to Idol. So I don't know like too big of the difference right now. I would have to listen to both versions a lot more. I do think that Nicki Minaj's verse adds a very fun, dynamic twist to this song compared to the original, at least. So I think that's really fun. I don't know if I would prefer that over the original, but I think, like I said, I will have to listen to it more and see. The feature itself, I think it's all right. I mean, I'm a fan of Nicki Minaj. I love her Pink Print album, so I know she's capable of like doing some really incredible stuff. And I'm actually not really a fan of her pop verses anyways. So for me, her verse is all right. I think I could probably live without it, but again, you know, we'll see. I just think it's really cool that BTS did a collab with Nicki Minaj at all. Like, I think one of the coolest things about BTS is that they collab with Western artists, very influential and prominent ones. Steve Aoki, Wale, the Choo Choo Smuckers, and now Nicki Minaj. And they do it so well. They create really, really great, incredible music. I mean, The Truth Untold is awesome. I mean, the last time I kind of heard that in K-pop, it might have been Seven trying to debut in the US, and Lil Kim featured on that song, and oh my god, the song itself was terrible, her feature was terrible, everything about that was terrible. It was a train wreck. And there was another feature, I think it was will.i.am in 21. I don't know if that was actually a feature or if he was just randomly in a music video or if they were in his music video. Something about will.i.am 21 happened, and that was also not great. So I feel like BTS does Western collaborations really, really well. I just remembered Psy. He did a collab with Snoop Dogg. That felt like just the most not natural collaboration. Does that make sense? But overall, I really like this song. I love this album. Seesaw is my favorite, hands down. I don't know what's second or third after that. Like, honestly, like Trivia Just Dance, Trivia Love, I'm Fine. They're all just such phenomenal songs, you know? Obviously, the rest of the songs I've already heard from the previous Love Yourself albums. But yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed this. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching my review of the BTS Love Yourself Answer album. Let me know what you guys thought about the album and tell me what your favorite song is from the new discography in the comments down below. Also, thank you to our monthly groupies. I couldn't do this without you guys. If you'd like to support me, go to patreon.com/formatherapy. For as little as $2 a month, you get early access to reaction videos just like this and more. Also, if you can't support me monetarily, that's completely fine. Why don't you just go ahead and click like down below? It helps me out with YouTube's search algorithm. Or just go ahead and click subscribe up here, you know, tune in for future reaction and review videos. Or just go ahead and binge all my other videos over here.